Alright, welcome back to another Genius Invocation TCG video, and this time it is Kujou Sara's Friendly Fracas. And this one I think will be interesting. I have played Kujou Sara previously in a weekly challenge. That doesn't mean that I'm going to do particularly well here, but we'll see how it goes. Her normal attack does 2 physical damage. Her elemental skill does 1 electro damage and summons a Tengu Jurai ambush. And during the end phase, that does 1 electro damage, applies Crow Feather cover to a friendly active character, and that can get used once. Crow Feather cover character with this attached deals 1 element plus 1 elemental skill and 1 elemental burst. I'm not sure exactly what that means. It feels a little odd the way that but I think that just means that does 1 extra damage for elemental skill and elemental burst. That's what I'm going with. The elemental burst deals 1 electro damage and summons something else, and during the end phase, that deals 2 electro damage, applies the Crow Feather cover, which we just talked about, and that has 2 usages. So, yeah, like I said, I have played against her before. I've won every single time, but don't believe that a lot of them have been pretty close. Okay, so her deck, she has Fischl and she has Ayaka. Fischl is part of the starter deck, so we won't cover her. But Ayaka, she does 2 physical damage on her normal attack, 3 cryo damage on her elemental skill, and on her elemental burst, she does 4 cryo damage, summons Frostflake Seki no To, which deals 2 cryo damage during the end phase twice. She also has this when switched to be the active character. This character gains cryo elemental infusion. So she has that's a passive skill. So anyway, that's her deck. I'm gonna start with Noelle.
As you wish.
And we'll see how this goes. Well, the first roll is pretty bad. I got some omnis on the second roll. Kind of saved it a little bit. Plus, I think I got a 3 of a kind Dendro to allow me to equip the Greatsword. Which I guess I don't need 2 Greatswords. I mean, I could have given 1 to Eula, but this is a little bit more important. Enduring Rock plus Noelle's Breastplate creates a pretty good shield. That's 5 points of shield right there.
Flash!
Might keep me in for a while, so I got 2 left. Might as well use them. Her burst is ready already. It's ready. So is mine. I have the initiative. That's a lot of cryo. Hope I get some more Geo in the second one. Nothing. Practically nothing. I would have to Elemental 2 and a whole lot of cards in order to be able to use the burst. Let's at least play that first. Get 2 more cards that I'm not going to need. I'll definitely want this for later rounds. I guess from there, this is the only thing I can do.
I shall prevail. No turning back.
Of all the games I've played against her, I think that's the first time that I've ever actually seen her use her elemental burst. So I've got 3 left. Which makes more sense. Guess I'll just put the artifact out. Hope for the best, I suppose. I feel like this could have gone a lot worse at this point. Could have gone a lot better. At least I should be getting a lot more geo this time. Net 5. Net 5 right now. That was all I got. Let's draw 2 more cards. At these, which will really help. And let's use the burst now. Get Kujou Sara out of the way.
An avoidable oversight. I summon thee.
She's got 5 left, but she's got multiple summons now. I'm gonna switch to Ningguang.
Understood.
And end my round. I just think the end of this round's gonna hurt. I don't want... I probably would have needed more than 5. Yeah. But Official now has her elemental burst ready to go. Well, let's hold on to the cryo, just in case. I would feel more comfortable about switching to Eula if she had 2 energy.
What's your battle
I think
plan?
I have to.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Yeah, that was I could see that was gonna be a problem. So, well, she's not gonna have a plot right away. Pretty much have to play the inn now. Yeah. Normal, then burst. Okay. And guess we'll sacrifice that and play this.
Vengeance will be mine.
It's a little bit better to play our burst at the beginning of the
My
turn so
apologies.
that you can then power it up. Yeah. Alright. Well, I can't do anything else but end my round. That's Cryo Electro reaction is pretty much winning the game. I forgot about Oz.
What a sorry sight.
Well, it's going to be up to Noelle. I think Noelle's the only one who can.
A small victory.
She has Electro Infusion as well, which is a little bit concerning. I went out first, which means I can put her shield up. Just hope it's gonna be enough. I wanna go with... No, let's just go with this, I suppose. And I could go with the artifact set first,
Leave it all to me.
but it's getting kind of late in the game.
No rest for the wicked.
Still got 4 shields left. 3 dice left. Doesn't give me my burst either way. Wouldn't make sense to use her breastplate again. Question of whether I want this or not. No, I think at this point I just need to go with the normal attack. Should have enough to get to I have enough shields to get to the next round, I think. Just have to hope that I'm right. Okay. She switched to Ayaka. Didn't do anything when she did. Feel like I'm really close. Both directions. Close to winning and close to losing. So now let's take a look at this turn. Think just go for a normal attack, which will probably get an elimination.
Much remains. The battle is still far from over.
That was bad. Well, I thought she was going to use her burst. Her burst would have forced me to use Ningguang next, but all right. Well,
Time to clean up.
That's the AI for you. Sometimes the AI just doesn't seem to want to work. Actually got it done in 6 rounds. I felt like it took longer. All right. Well, that was on my first try. Usually record multiple videos and then try to decide which one to post. Don't always post the one that I do the best, because sometimes when I have to work on it, work for it, sometimes sometimes it's more of an interesting video. But okay, well that takes care of
No general
all.
can win all battles. I have to admit, that was an excellent show of skill.
Okay, say so. I sometimes I just feel like the AI is something must be something that I'm doing, or something that the AI is just thinking about something differently than I am. But it just feels like sometimes the AI just doesn't want to win. All right, well, I'm gonna stop talking. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, consider subscribing to this channel and following me on Twitch. Leave a comment if you'd like, and I will see you in the next video.